Good morning children, welcome to your English literature class. We are going to do chapter 7. The name of the chapter is Don Quixote and the 10 Giants. Now children, it is pronounced as Quixote because it is a Spanish word. So please see the pronunciation and try to read the same way. I am going to read the lesson and explain you. Don Quixote would let Rocinante, his horse, lead him wherever that intelligent animal felt like. Means Don Quixote had a horse whose name was Rocinante, and the horse was very intelligent. It would lead Don Quixote. He was a knight. Knight is a man who served his lord, and this was practiced in England. Once, as they galloped along the high road, the knight saw 6 merchants on horseback coming towards him. Children, you know how do horse move? They gallop. So, horse was galloping on the road. Each of them had a large umbrella to protect them from sun. This means that it was a sunny day. 4 servants also on horseback and 3 others on foot came after them. To Don Quixote's imagination, this group of harmless travelers was a chance for a new adventure. Now children, this is mere imagination of Don Quixote. He is imagining this. So he lowered his spear, protected himself with his shield, and called out to them. Children, in the picture you will see in the lesson that he is carrying one spear, which is in Hindi known as bhala, and shield with which the soldiers protect themselves. Himself with his shield, and called out to them. Halt means stop. No one should move till the time you accept that the Empress of La Mancha is the most beautiful woman on earth. The merchants were surprised at this quaint speech. Means they were very surprised at this awkward, means it was very strange because there was no such empress on earth. They thought that this strange person in this funny attire was mad. Means the merchants thought that Don Quixote was a mad person because he was wearing a very funny dress. So they decided to treat him as one and have some fun with him. Like you must have seen that if people find anybody mad, a mad person, they start playing with him. The same thing these merchants also planned to do with Don Quixote. Respected sir, one of them said with mock politeness, we do not know this beautiful lady. If we could but see her once, we would be able to say what you want. That is, if she is really so pretty. Means they said that, sir, please show us the lady, and then whatever you want us to say, we will say that. To this, Don Quixote replied angrily. Now he became very angry and he said, if I let you see her, what good will be your words? It is more important for me to make you believe, accept, and swear by it that she is the prettiest without even seeing her. He said that whatever I am saying, you have to believe my words and say. And it is of no use if you see her and then you describe her. The men on horseback began to enjoy this banter with the knight. Banter means they were teasing Don Quixote. Don Quixote went on. Anyone who doesn't do so, prepare to join me in battle. Now he is challenging them that if you will not listen to me and not say what I have said, then you will have to fight with me. Sir, replied the merchant, before we accept what you say, we need to see at least a picture. We will decide for ourselves. They said that before saying this, we want to see her picture. We will decide whether she is pretty or not. However, even if we found her blind in one eye or with a defect, we would still say whatever your worship desires, added another. The merchant said that even if she is blind in one eye, we will still describe her, or we will still say what you want us to say, that she is the prettiest woman on earth. Blind in one eye? Cried Don Quixote in fury, means he became very angry. All of you will pay heavily for these words. With this spear ready to attack, he galloped towards the group, and now he attacked the merchants. As fate would have it, Rocinante stumbled and fell. Now, when he galloped, Rocinante, he was not able to control himself and the horse fell down. Don Quixote was thrown off his back and he also fell down. He too fell and rolled for some distance on the ground. He lay there, crushed by the weight of his shield and armor. The men saw him thus, had a good laugh and moved on. Like children, if you see anybody falling from somewhere, you always laugh. Same thing happened here. When Don Quixote fell from his horse, they started laughing and they all left from there. To add to the knight's plight. Now plight, children, means the unhappy state. Means the condition of Don Quixote was very poor at that time. One of the servants on foot took hold of his spear and broke it into pieces. The spear he was carrying, one of the servants broke it. After throwing these pieces on Don Quixote and beating him up, the servant ran behind the group. Don Quixote was unable to move because of the weight he had on him and the beating he just got. So he lay there, moaning and groaning in pain. Now children, moaning and groaning in pain means when somebody has got hurt, and you must have heard the way he cries, the same way Don Quixote also was moaning and groaning in pain. It is difficult to say how long he remained there. A farm laborer, means a farmer, saw him on his way back to the village. A farmer was going back to his village and he saw Don Quixote lying there. He went over to the man and removed his helmet. Imagine his surprise when he saw Don Quixote lying there. He put the man on his own horse and tied the armor, shield and the pieces of the spear on the back of Rocinante. Means he picked up Don Quixote and he tied all his things, that is the shield, armor, the spear, on the horse's back. The group then headed towards the village. It was dark when they reached there. Now at home, Don Quixote saw the clergyman and barber talking to his housekeeper and his niece who lived with him. They were surprised to see him so and were curious to know what had happened. When the clergyman and the barber you all know children, a person who cuts hair, and clergyman is a person who solves problems of the local people. So when they saw him in this condition, he was in a very bad condition. So when they saw him in this bad condition, They asked what had happened to him. He told them that he fell from his horse while fighting 10 terrible giants. Then he begged them to take him to his bed and leave him alone to rest. Now, children, when they asked him that what happened to you, then Don Quixote was in his imagination and he said that I fought with 10 terrible giants and they did like this to me. So please take me to my bed so that I can take rest. So children, this is the imagination of Don Quixote. Now I will send you a animated video of Don Quixote in which you don't have this story but you will have another story which you can enjoy. So children, I have read the chapter, you also read it and enjoy the chapter. Thank you.